Welcome again, my viewers and my subscribers to Life with Jennifer JM, and I am your girl. Guess what? Auntie Jen. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. Yes, today is the day that Leoda Bradshaw has returned to court. My viewers and my subscribers. I mean, it was a lengthy court session today. Yes, and one thing we know, that the case has been what? The case put off again. Leoda will be returning to court on the 6th of March 2024. So we can assure now that Leoda and her cousin will be spending the Christmas and the New Year's in lockup. Yes, there will be. So our lawyers are really talking about the proceeding that went forth today in the courts. They are saying that there's an outstanding forensic file concerning the kidnapping and the big M-word of the mother and the daughter, though are to be submitted and disclosed to the defense by Thursday. So what happened is that the Crown did not want to release this information to Leoda's lawyer, but it's a victory for Leoda today in a sense, because the lawyer will be getting a hold to see that, and the court has ordered that by the 29th of February 2024, that's before our court day in March 6, 2024, that it should be made disclosure to the defense so that they can have it. So I'm going to take you into it, my viewers and my subscribers, so you can hear what the lawyers have to say. Just take a listen to what the lawyers are saying.
Still in the early stages of the matter, we're doing disclosure. The court made a number of orders, when to get police statements by, when they should give us forensic material. That is still outstanding, and we raised the issue of the record of what transpired with the other two persons who pleaded guilty. We're aware of the events because it's a matter of public record. The director made statements that were published by the media, intended for the media to publish, and through that forum we recognized that two persons had pleaded guilty. We got particulars about their sentence and that they were clearly relevant to the proceedings that are still ongoing. We have since gotten disclosure of material coming from them, and what we have asked for is disclosure of what transpired in court. Their credibility is an issue, the circumstances under which the statements came to be given, their plea deal, because you heard the sentences, and they are quite on the low side for this type of offense. So it was, we thought, obvious on the face of the record that there was a plea deal. The Crown conceded that there was an arrangement and that it was done pursuant to legislation, and that the record of the entire proceedings, inclusive of the transcript, is sealed. It being sealed by a judge of the court, there would be a process that we would need to go through. The judge today was mindful of the actions of her sister judge and would not wish to sit in appeal of that decision. It would be inappropriate of her because she was not present for she doesn't understand the circumstances. So it is now for us to seek to get those records which we think would be relevant to the handling of these two potential witnesses in court if and when they come to give evidence. We have already received a notice that the Crown intends to rely on them, and we are of the view that anything touching and concerning them, their credibility, and how they came to give statements while accused persons is relevant to their evidence. They would have given these statements, and we wish to understand. It's a matter that we would wish to deal with here first. Because I'm not sure myself what happened. Today in court, as the Crown responded, was when I got an understanding as to what had transpired. I knew that something had happened, that counsel had been asked to leave, and that the DPP made press statements. I thought in light of her press statements, talking to the press, you could certainly speak to the persons who are impacted by what you have done, in addition to the individuals who are, of course, serving their sentence. I mean, what will know?
What do you think it has actually do? Should we not get this right?
I'm not going to speculate as to how it may affect. Our intention is to try and put ourselves in the best position that we can in order to have a fair trial, and the courts here recognize that disclosure is relevant and essential to a fair trial. I understand that there are concerns about how the information is treated. We recognize that there would, of course, need to be care in the handling of materials such as this. And we're mindful, and you're aware of that, in how I tribute information I get. It's given to me for a particular purpose. It's not for me to share with the public. It's for me to prepare myself so that we can make the best choices as we go forward in representing our client. The charge is a very serious one. The charge can be. And in these circumstances, we're of the view that every effort should be made to put the defense in the.
So you hear what the lawyers have to say. I hope you listen carefully and get an understanding from what the lawyers is saying. Is that the judge today said it is fair enough for them to get the material that is there, and she's saying that she wants to make sure she get. One of the things I listen to the lawyer says is about the two persons who are crowned witnesses. How credible, I know they would argue on that, how credible they are. And what she's also saying, for the magnitude of the offense, the sentencings are not in line with that. This case is going to have a twist of events, and we will be following it closely to see the end result. The conversation continues, my viewers and my subscriber. From listening from what you have heard, what do you have to say on this case about Leoda Bradshaw? If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, Life with Jennifer JM, subscribe so when I upload or I go live, you'll be the first to be notified. And guess what? I'll catch you next time.